Goodness.
You gotta do the jelly again.
Yes, we were just talking. We were doing the jellyfish. We were like trying to. My boobs are moving, not my tentacles. I'm trying to think. That's what I see. I don't know. I'm seeing the white over there, like the big. Look,
Give it a
look
little
at the
shimmy,
white.
shimmy.
Look at it. It looks like I have a bikini top from here far away, doesn't it? You're not looking at close, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look. Do the jelly. Do the jelly.
Do the belly.
Do the belly. Do the belly. Oh my gosh. Too
man.
crazy. But
Oh.
storms. Storms.
Oh,
My house, I could feel
crazy.
rumbling a little bit.
Yes.
But did you see it turn north? We
Yeah.
got spared last night
Yes.
because there was funnels clouds and everything
Spared.
from Georgetown, and it went more towards Milton and north and Milford. I
crazy.
hope you're all right, Mariah.
Yeah.
Everybody's up there, but it was it did turn away. It was going to be like a direct hit to us.
I hopped on Facebook and it was like tornado watch over. I was like, I didn't even get a warning.
Oh, I was getting warnings all
really?
night. They were going
yeah.
off.
Lewis.
It was
really?
Lewis, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then it turned, and that's when the funnel was going. Then WRDE's like, I don't care what they're saying on there. This is where it's turning. It's turning
Right.
north. And he said,
Yeah.
if you didn't, I was on live with him. He showed up my Facebook saying
I know. It's crazy.
It was so cool
Summer
to watch.
storm.
summer storms.
It was
But it's everywhere in the
crazy.
country right now.
I know.
It's all over the country. It's monsoon season. It's this season. It's that. Up
Yeah.
north, Midwest is getting thunderstorm
Yeah.
things going through.
It is crazy.
Kona's like, is this my life now?
Aw.
Apparently you can get those like little jackets that
Yes,
are
like
like
the thunder
weighted.
jackets.
Yes,
Yeah.
thunder jackets. Yeah.
Kat did not know about thunder jackets.
Out of all people, my dad told me he's like the least dog
person?
Aw,
He loves
really?
Kona.
Oh,
Well,
that's good.
he's just has allergies.
Oh, that's a hard one. But he can get a. What do you call those ones?
One of those shots. or
What are they?
something.
No, but what are those dogs that everybody gets because they're?
Oh, the doodles?
yes,
or-
the doodles. You can get a doodle dog. Why don't you get your dad Christmas tree? You get a doodle.
Doodle.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
Shoka the doodle?
Oh my gosh. No.
Alyssa would be having a doodle come to her house when they travel.
Yes.
The kids
Yeah.
would love it. See, it's all one big happy family there. There you go.
Yes, Kona. We got to see Kona this weekend. She's so funny. She's
Yes.
she looks just like a black lab.
Yeah.
Cannot handle the water. Like
Yeah.
she.
She did get in though. I think
Maggie
it's like
doesn't go in.
connecting to her why we get in. She's
Okay.
like, oh, it's hot. It's like, yes, so this is why we swim. She was a little lifeguard this weekend. It was so funny.
Yeah, she was. She was so funny. Well, we've got Kathy, Carrie. Good morning, ladies. Loved shopping yesterday. Chris was in, I believe. And Carrie, good morning.
Good morning. It is a happy Thursday.
Cotton sweaters today for you.
Yeah.
From Italy.
Italy. Yes.
Love.
These of all places, Dallas, Texas.
We did.
It is. You just never know what you're going to find, where you're going to find it.
I know.
They came quick too.
They did. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So we've got more coming for the fall, but these were like our summary prints.
Yeah.
So.
That's why we were doing the jellyfish. Is why we were doing the jellyfish dance. We were trying to be jellyfish this morning. Yes, we were playing in the store.
Oh my god.
Melissa's just like got the engineering, and then you got the two lefties over here.
Yes.
Woo! We are
We're ready to
left-handed.
dance,
Right,
yeah.
we're in our right minds though.
Yes.
We are in our right mind.
Always. We keep
Yes.
things fun, right?
Yes.
I don't know what Apollo. Last night we were doing some workbooks, and he kept switching between left and right hand. So I was like, I don't know what you're doing. We had gymnastics for the first time last
Oh,
night.
my
no.
gosh.
Afraid? Apollo was awesome. He was great.
Was he not, you're not afraid to do
Oh
anything?
no, he was like
Going
running
for it?
around on the trampoline, and he was being crazy. It was fun.
What about Jessie?
She's very young.
She's just a roly-poly.
she did okay, but yeah, she was running. But
She
Yes.
apparently clapped when she heard that they were going to
Oh.
gymnastics.
oh yes, she was clapping
was her
like big.
response?
She does like this.
Ah,
So,
She was like, I'm ready, baby.
and you went to Pig and Publican.
yes, we did.
Was it
and
good?
oh my God, my Cocoa Lime Crush. my
Cocoa
new Cocoa
Lime
Lime Crush made of
Crush.
Malibu. Oh, it was bad. I had two. I never have two drinks at dinner, ladies. I was
Who
like,
are you?
Yes, well, it was a little bit of a delay in wait. It wasn't packed, but it's just kitchen was a little slow.
Yeah.
So it was but yeah, so Cocoa Lime. Oh my God, and it just goes down smooth. There was like things I said, no alcohol to me, and that's kind of what I like. You know.
Yeah.
And I was like, it feels like a Sprite soda with Malibu. It was like so good.
So after the weekend, right, we really enjoyed our pina coladas. So on Monday, I bought 2 bags, and Casey goes, make them. I was like, no. If I make them, I will drink them. So I'm making them tonight, and I'll have them for the weekend.
There you go.
Yeah, you start the weekend now.
No,
Exactly.
they're bad.
They're so tasty. So, anyway, my name's Alyssa.
I'm Kat,
And I'm Misha.
and this is Mornings with Misha.
And we're with Blooming Boutique. We have 3 locations in Southern Delaware, 2 in Lewis and 1 in Longneck. We would love for you to come shop with us in person. And everything you see 24/7 is available on bloomingboutique.com. Charlotte says good morning, and Vicky says good morning to the lovely ladies following the group.
Hello.
That is awesome. So when you go to bloomingboutique.com, click the little banner up at the top that says click for today's show, and it's going to drop down with all of these amazing new arrivals. And in the main navigation, if you click shop the show, there's going to be a summer sale tab as well. So it's going to show today's show and then summer sale. You're going to want to check that out. We've got some cotton dresses that you do
blowing out
not
of here.
want to miss. I know. Yesterday we went crazy. So we
They're
didn't even
blowing
send
out
an
of here in
email.
the store.
So.
It's crazy.
That's
Yes, they're
crazy.
blowing
I did
out.
a post. And
They
that's
are.
It.
Yeah.
They are. So, ladies, we were very excited. We were actually going to look at another line that I'd already ordered. Weren't we going?
We were
to
going.
the
It was Tango
showroom.
Mango.
We were going to look at Tango Mango's showroom there. It wasn't the guys we normally deal with, like in Vegas, but we wanted to just go see if I could show Alyssa, whatever, and see the whole line. We never saw the whole line. But
Right.
anyway, so we're there, and then they started they were a little pushy, let's just say.
Yes,
But
they
we were
were.
not, we were like very standoffish, and we're usually not that way in a showroom. We usually like bam, bam, bam. But anyway, so then they took us to this. And I just was like, that's our customer.
Yep.
These are just fun. They're not heavy. I love that they're made in Italy, but not Italian prices.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? That's the first thing. Because the first thing when they say, oh, we got an Italian line you got to look at. And there's a lot more to the Italian line. And, you never know. But I was like, I said, well, let's just start with these.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the things I like, and you're going to see, all 3 of us are in the same size sweater.
Yes.
That is the first thing that amazes me.
Yeah.
Made in Italy, one size sweater, and I can wear the same thing. That makes me feel good today. Even though I feel like I was going to say my jellyfish is right in the middle, isn't it, baby? My jellyfish. It better not sting me. I haven't seen any jellyfish this year yet. Thank God.
Yeah.
So anyway, but this is I don't know, did you name these?
I did. I called it the jellyfish cotton sweater.
Oh, the jellyfish cotton sweater. So this is a one size.
So
Now,
what would people look to find
mine
this?
is the longer sleeve. There's 2 different size sleeves. This is what I like on this one, that it goes down and it gets tighter. So if you've got a shorter
love
arm.
that.
But for my ladies, a lot of my ladies carry it right in the middle. And if you're petite height, this is not going to be too long on you. You're going to see it with Kat. But it has room where we need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it's a chest, it's a gut, whatever, there is room. So I am just loving this one size sweater. And now I'm going to let you see. You really can't see. You can't see through, even though it's a very thin.
I thought I was going to have to wear a tank.
It's
Yeah,
exactly no. You don't need to.
I was shocked.
Because that's what we were putting them on in the showroom. That's exactly we were testing everything when we were going to the showroom with these ladies. And so this is a great, and I mean, what a great thing for an evening and out to dinner.
I know.
It's not too heavy. It's just nice, and I feel very like I should be on a cruise
You're
or coastal
sophisticated
or that.
looking, yeah.
And then we've got on the Bangladine. Does she have me in the 1453s? I didn't even look what she has
This
me
is
in.
contemporary, right?
The
Yep,
contemporary?
the straight.
Yes.
Straight across.
Yes. Oh, that's how you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have the 1453s on, ladies. And no, this is I was
Perfect.
going to say perfect to go with it. Look at the color blue. It goes perfect with this. Maybe even the new green bottoms we have could possibly go, but I think the blue just brings it all together. You know? But again, I'm in the size 12 on these bottoms, and they're perfect. I love this one for my capri for me. And then look at these fun little lightweight earrings she brought in with it. Okay. And dun da da da. Dun, da, da, da.
I'm so
Custom
excited.
bamboo trading. We have it in 2 colors. This is the, what does she call it? Turquoise for here, or aqua? But
Yes,
of course,
turquoise.
you can see I've got my cell phone in.
You're already ready.
I am. It's got the adjustable crossbody like all the bamboo, and then I got the room for all my lipstick, keys, money, ID, whatever I want to take in there to go out. I was wearing it in the store the other day. I have one already. And how fun is that?
That's so
Custom
cute.
Lewis,
I
a little
love
memory
it.
to take home from the beach.
Yeah.
Or just something that's just fun. I'm not a big Lewis clothing wearer, so this is my way of doing it.
Yeah. True.
You know, that's what I love about this. It is just
I'll take
fun.
all of the things.
I know, they're just fun. It's fun. $49.99 for the custom Lewis.
Okay, cool. That's so exciting. I have been eyeing this up. I think it was like Tuesday when Misha was unpacking these and I saw the dog one and was so excited. So look at them. They're wearing glasses. And guess what, guys? I have these peepers, which I can't see anything in, but in the photos online, you'll see that I'm wearing them, and tell me that's not adorable. But I can't see a darn thing, so I'm not going to wear them for too long. Otherwise, I'll have to make an appointment with the eye doctor. But look at our cute little doggies. Oh my goodness. I think this is like a King Charles. We have a Dachshund, a Dalmatian. The pug might be one of my favorites. He's just like so adorable. And I love their little nautical sweaters. Look at the Dachshund. He's like Mr. Cool Guy with his hands in his pockets. Oh, I guess they all have their hands in their pockets. The Dachshund. That's how Alyssa pronounces Dachshund. And I've heard, like, I've heard people say it the way Alyssa does. So I'm like, maybe I'm saying it wrong. I made fun of her like no other when she said Dachshund. I'm like, are you German? Dachshund. But you guys let us know in the comments how you say it. But I'm just obsessed. I don't have my dog on here, and I'm still wanting it. I think it is adorable. I'm a huge dog fan, even though my name is Cat. But I love all the animals. I'm just an animal lover. But it's just so pretty. I love, it does get a little bit tighter on the sleeve here. And you can see, as Misha said, like with this one size, you're seeing it on 3 different body types, which I think is spectacular, right? So you kind of pick your character, right? So cute. And we decided to bring in that power blue as well. And Chris says these sweaters are great. They are $64.99. Denise, dogs, I know. I mean, come on, you guys. And if you actually have red glasses, then you need to just buy this. Like, really just make the whole outfit and go with the dog style there. And next up, we went with the Power Blue Pedal Pusher Bangladine from Lulu Bee. And it has a cute little side vent there. Just adorable. Because I guess with the capris that Misha was wearing, they'd probably be more like pants. So these are kind of like for the shorties, I feel like. We get to show off a little bit of leg, which is nice, but looks so polished with our Bangladine here. And I like to wear size 2, and it goes up to 16. I'm telling you, everybody needs a pair of these blue. They're just gorgeous. Such a big fan of them. And they are $59.99. And then Alyssa gave me a little bit of sparkle, because why not, right? And these are the French blue. We have our Italian sweater and our French blue fit flops here. And this is the eye cushion. So that just means it is kind of like that traditional flip flop look. But it does have that cushion right there on the sole, as well as the pad and a little beads for some circulation. And of course, sparkle. That's my favorite part. $49.99, and we have sizes 6 through 10. And lastly, to just, really top it off with the dog theme, Alyssa gave me some Sienna Sky paw print earrings, and they're in this cute little gold. Just adorable. How fun. I mean, this is truly a very fun number. It'll make you happy.
I love it.
Me too.
Okay, this is what made me fall in love with this line. First of all, these sweaters there's 2 different sleeve lengths, okay? Christina, you read my mind. She was like, are they long sleeves? So the one that Kat and I are both wearing are like a 3/4. Misha's was long. She's grabbing one.
I was wondering that.
You.
I was like, wait a minute.
There's 2 long and there's,
total. So, and we're going to launch 3 more tomorrow. Okay. So we only have 6 total right now. And we're going to launch them between these 2 days. But I'm showing them with all different pant lengths, so you can see how you can transition this from summer all the way into fall. So it's really great. But I love this print. I am so excited to get it.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, and I already have the navy skirt, so perfect.
Boom.
Go ahead, throw it. on. You could easily pair it with turquoise if you wanted. I think you could maybe get away with bright hot pink, but
Why not?
you probably could.
I think we could.
But I think the turquoise would be great, and you could easily do white. So if you wanted to do a very traditional, I think those
that's
do
perfect.
actually work. So perfect if you wanted to bring in a fun colored fit flop, you totally could. But what I love about this sweater, first of all, it is reversible, which is really nice. You don't have to worry. There's actually no tag up here at the neckline.
I love that.
So you can wear it front or back. So as Kat, you won't have any issues, right?
Yes.
Wearing it wrong way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But I love the sleeve length, and as Misha mentioned, it is a nice wide open knit, so it's very breathable. I could honestly probably wear this, maybe not with today's humidity, but a couple of days ago when it was like not quite so humid, I could wear it now.
I don't know. I was out there. I felt pretty
It's not
good.
bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely breathable. Love that it's Italian, you know.
It's just so fancy.
Denise says, what? Reversible? I'm in. I know. It's really cute. So, and I love this sort of like, it's kind of like a drop sleeve here, which is just very fashionable. Really, really comfy. $64.99. And I have it paired with my trusty Lulubi Bangladine pull-on skirt. One of my absolute faves. I do own this one, and I actually planned on wearing it today, but this is the one from the store. We love this one because this Bangladine one has that nice big front pocket. Nice smooth butt here. And the background on this one, I would say, is definitely white. Right?
Yeah.
It's not cream. No, I would say it's white. Yeah, I mean, if anything, it's like a hint of cream, but I would say it's more,
It leans
closer to white.
more towards that crisp white. Yeah.
Yes. So, this Bangladine skirt, just really, really comfy. Very, very, very stretchy. So, you're going to love that. And I paired it with a couple of accessories here. We've got this pink ombre earring. It is really fun. It has like a marble look.
I love those. They like remind me of like Jelly Bellies. I don't know.
Yes, they do.
Right? I don't know.
Yep. And
Always
then
candy.
the Lewis bag. So if you want it and you want it in navy, you can get it there too. $39.99. Look at how cool it is. It almost looks like navy sand.
I know.
But that is really, really fun. $39.99. So maybe Lewis is one of your happy places, or maybe you just want to come to Lewis, right? And so you've got a little...
It's such a good souvenir.
It is.
Right?
I have the navy one today with my gauze. Oh, my gauze sapphire washed out today with
wow.
the buttons and
Yes.
white accents, and then the top, the white back with the earrings and everything.
that.
So yes,
Well, Misha, you are up.
I am. And let me just tell you, what was this jacket? I'm so excited they've kept this black and white basic in, because I have been wearing this for, I don't know, 1 or 2 years with the black and white cha-cha top.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorite pieces to travel in the winter, so that I
Yeah.
can still be comfortable and everything, and it's something easy, and black is just easy to pop with it. So I love this, and I love it now. I've been starting to get more of these tops.
Oh, yeah.
So I just feel like you put this on with black pants, I feel like I'm put together, getting on a plane, doing whatever. It just feels good. So I am loving this piece here. Now, so travel jackets. We're selling a lot more of them than we are the quarter zips.
Yeah.
I did bring some new quarter zips in for people.
We're
who are
going to
looking
show
in the
one
store.
tomorrow.
And so, but they've got the good zip pockets. If you're puffy this time of the year, Christmas time, you have a little extra weight and you're traveling, right? It gives, it stretches, and you can wear it open. A lot of my ladies buy it to fit for their shoulders, not necessarily for their belly. They want to look finished and have it as a layering piece.
Yep.
And a lot of people do that, whether it's the linen, the sweaters, or this.
I'm wondering, have they replaced their linen? Like, have they moved on and they're like, I'm going to zip jackets
Well,
now.
it's all. They're
It's
doing
so
all.
funny.
They're getting a little cardigan for the one thing. They're getting the mesh for the other one. They're getting the linen. I mean, I have ladies that are buying all 4 pieces.
Our layering message has
Depends.
gotten out.
But I love this classic black and white. This just will not go out. It is so.
No.
And so I love the jacket, but then I also love the little notch top here. Look at that.
Fabulous.
It is.
Brand new.
You have the skirt. You can make it look like a little dress.
Yep.
Right. Yep. Just very easy. It goes down lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you're, I guess, a short person, you could do the little tuck thing. You know what I mean? As far as that, I think everybody's liking that. But it's just an easy piece. Not gapping under my arms. Perfect across the chest here. So, no, I love the black and white.
Yeah.
And this would be something I would pop with my red velvet
yeah.
jacket. Boy, bam, right? With black pants. How would that look festive in the November, December months?
Yes.
I'm such on Christmas mode right now because that's all I've been thinking and doing and designing. I'm like, poinsettias, snow.
Oh my God, I know. Yeah, last night I was designing poinsettia sweaters.
With Holly. She was,
Yay!
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so we're getting addicted to some things at night. So anyway, but then we have this now. Do I have the long one on today, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is the long one what a lot of ladies wear as skirts. Okay. So this is a skirt, the longer, I mean, as a skirt. I have a lot of ladies that are, especially if they're shorter, they get away with this. And some people, it's almost to their knee. Depending on where their length is, because if they're long in the body, it just depends.
Yeah.
On everybody's body, where it hits for people. But we have this, and maybe you want a little shorter. We have the 2-inch shorter one, and then we have the scalloped one. So you've got lots of choices in the Bangladesh skirts.
So many, yeah.
So many
It's
choices
awesome.
here. I know. I was sitting there thinking, making this the whole skirt wall, like double rows of skirts, the whole way in front of us. Instead of we can't. We're going to go with flip flops. So, but I know I'm trying to rework the store here. But anyway, so I'm loving this skirt, and of course, you guys know, tons of stretch, super comfy, maintain shape, doesn't stretch out, no baggy butt, good to go.
So, real quick. Vicky says, I wear one of these full zip jackets every time I travel. The hidden pocket on the inside is perfect for putting your passport.
Oh, I would. I don't know. I lose my
Just like
passports, I know.
walking through.
That's
No,
true,
but it's
because
like, it's a nice tight
That's
pocket.
a tight pocket. I just gotta remember where I put it.
That's
I would have the
very
panic attack.
good.
Where did I put my passport?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
I know, because I have
I
a little
like
travel
that,
bag I
Vicky.
put in top of my carry. That's a good
It's
idea.
wicked
That's
smart.
a good idea.
Yeah.
It is, because I usually have we still, some reason, because we check, we still get physical boarding passes all the time.
Yeah.
Because we check bags. So I have that in my passport, try to get through all security. That's a great place to put it. So anyway, so that's a great idea. So anyway, I've got this one. Now, what else did I have today? I had some yes, I did have some earrings on, right?
Yeah.
I did. Look at these fun silver ones, ladies. These are very simple posts, very lightweight. Can you turn sideways? I got to turn around. Right, there we go. Okay, but they're very, very comfortable.
Yep.
And I love a basic silver earring.
Yep.
Pop on with anything. And
You need it.
I love the feel of this bag.
Oh, I know. They're amazing.
Black Billy clutch is what it's called.
It is.
Black what?
Black Billy coach clutch.
I was like,
I can't.
look at this. So, I was like, one, I love this little thing. This is where you can put your keys in. You can put your phone in there and not lose it. You put the snap, because it's got a magnetic snap, right? We got this fun bow, and I was thinking, how can I untie this and get creative and put a Christmas ball in the middle? I do something with that. I was coming up with how to make this a custom bag.
Yeah.
I'm always looking at that when I get something. Okay, but then we have the fun gold chain. How fun is that?
Oh, my favorite.
Crossbody. It's got a zipper compartment on the inside. So it's got plenty of room, but the main thing is it's the quality feel of this one.
I know.
This,
That is
and it's
very,
got the magnetic.
very soft.
Look at this magnetic out here. And this is pretty simple.
Yeah.
And Michael Straham's line. He likes to use and wear. He uses the fanny packs and everything else.
Real quick, Chris is asking, do the pockets zip on the zip jacket? And yes, they do.
They do. They zip.
Yes.
Zip up, zip down, zip all around. Now, not the one on the inside. The two on the outside do.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I love about that jacket.
Yep.
Because it's a little candy stash or something for on the plane ride, right? I'm trying to think here. Yes.
It just is nice to feel secure.
Ladies, I'm going to Minneapolis in October. I need help. They want me to get flannel. They're all laughing. They're waiting to see. I'm ready to come in with like decorative winter flip flop. Oh, they're like, because they're like, Misha? No, they're all waiting to see what I'm going to wear.
I love flannels.
I know.
But
I
where
know.
we don't have any place to get it down here. Really, it's not like
No.
no.
So we'll be
Like
there.
a
I think I
Land
picked up a pink flannel when we were out in LA for the LA experience. I picked up something maybe. Never wore it. It's sitting somewhere. I gotta go look for it.
Yeah.
I do not have like.
I can't even see you.
No, I can't see myself in flannel. I gotta go. I gotta come up with something.
Okay, we need to
Coastal
design,
flannel,
like,
please.
a
Coastal
custom
flannel outfit for my trip, because this is going to be. I think we're going to be outside, campfires, s'mores. We're doing a Midwest event.
Okay.
So I'm afraid. I think They told me be prepared, Misha. Weather. They're all worried about me, and they say they would never see you with closed toe shoes on, Misha.
That's true.
Because we're in Vegas. I'm always with them in warm weather. Dallas. I'm never wearing winter stuff. Even though we're going to October, they'll all be wearing their winter stuff, and we'll be still in our summer stuff. In Vegas, it's hot.
It's hot.
And they're all like, they're all into the long jeans. They're all trying to show their fashion off.
Yeah.
Because they're already all selling it right after 4th of July. We don't, but yes.
Funny.
No, it is funny.
Well,
But
we
anyway.
branched out today, right? So
Yes.
here's if you are like, I need some fall fashion that could go to fall, we did that for you today.
It
Yeah.
is. It's a fun way because it's warm.
Yes.
A lot of us are all
Still
warm.
hot. So,
Through October.
So
Yes.
cute.
Dog days of summer.
Dog days.
It's the first thing we saw when we saw it. Look
I
at those
love-
glasses and that red accent.
I know.
That's a great one.
all
Love
right.
it. Well,
Well,
enjoy, you
enjoy.
guys. Have a good, what's today, are we?
Thursday.
Oh my God, it's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Th-
right?
I know, it feels like we just skipped right over Wednesday.
I know. I didn't even know it. I was going to call it Happy Hump Day.
I know. Me too.
Oh, we got more deliveries coming, ladies.
Tuesday,
More
she thought was
deliveries.
Wednesday.
Yes.
And now-
I know.
We just constantly have more deliveries. We got so much. You thought you were caught up, and now you're not caught up, are you? Because of my buying.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's a good problem.
New things
We'll
coming.
be fine.
New things coming. So
I just processed 2 boxes a day.
that's
boxes.
okay.
And now I'm like taking videos because I don't have time to get them up right away. I do it when I get home. So I'm like videoing. We have 1 small, 2 medium. So yeah, it's pretty.
Hey,
funny.
I like that.
Yeah, it works.
All right.
Anyway, there's a little behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yes.
Bonnie says she needs winter flip flops.
I know. We need winter toe sock. One toe. We
One-
need the one toe like the Japanese socks. We can wear our fit flops. I sold them when I first started because I didn't know what
I
else.
remember.
Remember, I used to sell Japanese toe socks.
Yeah.
So I can wear my
No
flip flops.
way.
Yes, because I had Douglas Paquette flip flops back then. Yes, because I don't like wearing shoes.
Oh,
Yes.
I need like flip flop sneakers.
We need decorative ones.
boots.
Wouldn't it be great if they had like little toenails and they were like, they look like they had toenails and they were painted?
Yeah.
Like it looked like I could have a pedicure with my sock one
Don't know. I think it would look so funny.
with jeans.
But
Would it be
I-
fun?
But I'm willing to
Yes.
encourage you to
Imagine if you like didn't have it aligned and like your toes were like up your leg. So anyway,
know.
you
Oh,
can go
that's a
think
good
about
idea.
that for a little
Yes.
do
We
it.
have
That's
to
so funny.
digest that.
while. See you tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.